welcome to Dollywood. It is Harvest Festival time in Luminights. I'm here to do my September show. And unlike last month when I was grousing about the pumpkins, today we're all in on the pumpkins. All in. Let's go in. According to the sign, it's going to be a great day. Isn't it always a great day though at Dollywood? You know when it doesn't rain on you really hard when you're trying to ride Tennessee Tornado? Yeah. Hollywood rocks. Gonna ride a few rides, have some snacks, have some food. Dollywood's been obsessed with things in their sky for a long time now, but I really like these. Gives me a little bit of fall feeling even though it's still not fall. This is so much better than last time I was here. Weather is spectacular. It's clouds, none. I can use some clouds, admittedly, for photography, but for filming, for riding, perfect. Could not get this tour of Dollywood started in Harvest Festival without a little bit of music. All right, let's see if there's anything fall up in here. Not really. It's basically the same. You know, awesome and all, but nothing special for the fall. All right, gonna do something I've never done. We're gonna go see a show here at the Dream Song Theater. We're gonna see Heidi Parton's Ken and Friends. There's something very interesting about this show because you don't go through the front door, you go through the back door. I guess that's the tram stop. You know, I've never seen the tram stop before. Huh, interesting.
Friends. We're going to do our very best to show you a great time today. Lives on, and I believe in the heart that it still will long after.
Since we had a stroller and or mobility device, we came out that way. I think everybody else came through the front door. Although I don't see anybody exiting now, so maybe they came through the other side and the front door doesn't actually work. Either way, interesting show. Probably not something I would go to often, but interesting. I got in my most trouble as an insider when I asked the question, do we have to love everything about Dollywood? I like everything about Dollywood. There's some things I like more than others. I like roller coasters more than country music. So, good show. Definitely worth going to at least once and see what you think. Don't just skip it. Okay, we're moving on now before I get myself in real trouble. All right, so we're leaving Dolly's fiefdom here. Gonna pass through Jukebox Junction. Ooh, there are some clouds now. Basically, I just gotta quit putting the weather in my videos. That's all I gotta stop doing. Nothing particular fall out here. There will be, woo, curb. There will be Christmas decorations here, but I haven't heard lightning rod today. And I don't see a sign over there saying it's open or not. Who knows? I also see people standing at the door, so. Two people out, getting their wet on. ever wanted a mashup of lots and lots of different rock songs, check out the Good Vibes Show. It is really good. I was drawn here by the sound of someone singing Dream On. So who knows how this is gonna turn out. It's really loud, and I can't hear it from the last show. All right, we're heading up. We're gonna get some food at the Iron Horse. A couple things. Hit Val's Fancy, and you know, pizza's pizza always. So I might try the pork flatbread I saw, or there's another one here. If not, I'll just get the regular flatbread. I mean, you know, still good. This is where the decor starts happening. All the pumpkins, lots of pumpkins. Unlike last time I was here, the actual pumpkins are out. You can tell these are real. It's good. Let's go in.
I really need to think about my stickers a little bit more before I pick a water bottle to bring for the day to the park.
In other words, she needs to stop being so honest on her bottle. She knows she'd rather be there. Less hills. All right, pretty much, less hills. And more haunted mansions. All right, let's see how it looks like going in. That's gotta be the hot honey chicken, right? Now it looks like just good old pepperoni. And that's the Klondike Katie. My typical right here. We're also gonna try the garlic knots, because those look pretty good. So we're gonna try out the garlic knots and the hot honey chicken pizza. And the Klondike Katie, because you know, it's a classic. All right, what do you think?
I haven't eaten anything yet.
All right, so we've eaten our pizza and our garlic knots. What do you think?
The garlic knots were really good. I like that the cheese just had a little bit of a spice to it. It's like interesting. And then the chicken hot honey pizza was very good. It did have a little bit of a kick to it. It did burn my mouth a little bit, but it was really good. I liked it.
I have no idea if I'll be able to hear her, because I could barely hear. But yes, agreed. Really good. Good stuff. Let's see what we can eat next. Later tonight when we start getting hungry again. That's why we had the train. For the ear damage and not the jokes. Absolutely not the jokes.
Yeah, it's a new thing coming. Spring of 2026.
Now, folks, if you'll take a look up to the cabin. That's our fireman, Jacob. He's the one who got y'all up here today by hand shoving all that coal into the firebox. On a busy day, Klondike Katie can eat up to 5 tons of coal and drink over 5,000 gallons of water. On average, she pulls about 4,000 and 5,000 people up this mountain per day. And our engines do operate the same way they did when they were first built. We here at Dollywood are proud of our engines and the guys and gals that help operate them. We hope you enjoy riding behind these engines just as much as we do.
To the back. We're just about back to it.
Yeah, thank you. Taking pictures early in the festival is really hard because it's busy because it's, you know, a new festival, and it's hot because it's still summer and people are sitting down on things everywhere. So, and I've tried moving them, but they just won't get out of the way. No, I'm kidding. I would never actually try to move anyone, but it's just kind of funny. All right, we're going down to the country fair. That's a fun ride. Just saying. Good view. Candy corn country. What does candy corn call his dad? Popcorn. Those eyes look very familiar. And there's that mouth. Get it? Corny Joe? No, I don't want to even go there. Corn and I said cotton corn again. There's people walking in the front anyways. Candy corn country. Not cotton. There's no cotton candy. Well, there's cotton candy, but not here. I have no idea why I keep saying cotton corn. But that wasn't the first thing I said wrong about this place.
No.
As my witness here just reminded me.
He kept saying candy cane.
Candy cane corner. What is this?
Not that either.
This is cotton. This is candy cane corner, right?
It's candy corn.
Country. Candy corn country. You put these words together in the tongue twister version, and I'm gone. And once I get something in my head, I can't change it. I literally had to change the name of my new podcast I'm doing because I couldn't say the name I created. I had it. I loved the idea. I made one icon. I recorded the first episode. I said it wrong. I made some more assets for it. I said it wrong. I got to the point where I was like, if I'm going to keep saying it that way, I'm just going to keep it that way. I don't think Dollywood's gonna give in to my I don't dislike. I like the name. To my inability to remember candy cane. Candy corn country. Wow. All right, moving on to the next thing. It's kind of busy today. Didn't seem busy when we got here.
It's a little warm. It's a little warm.
It is now 84 or something like that. Sadly, we're not in the Neyland Stadium right now, sweating, when it's 42-7 at halftime.
Really? 42-7?
42-7 at halftime. And if that's a spoiler for you, you really need to watch the game quicker because it's been at least a week since I recorded this. So, say it.
May I have your attention, please? Our on-park weather detection system has indicated that there is lightning.
Lightning 5 miles within Dollywood. Come on, man. Never gonna get to ride tornado. I'm headed there next, I think, but the joy of recording when the sun is out is I have no idea what I'm recording. I figured that about half the time I'm recording the thing I don't think I'm looking at, but thanks. I'm also not looking where I'm going, so that didn't help either. Anyways, I like the candy corn stuff. It's a nice touch. I do see some lights on trees that I might, if I don't get down to tonight, I'll come down the next time for sure. But I like time to head up the mountain. Maybe do a little Tennessee tornado if the weather's kind. And we're not sure it's kind because, you know, I just said. Cool stuff. You sold? And that sort of thing. Wouldn't fit our house, but it would fit my backyard shop if I had one. Interestingly, nothing up here at the time. But it's the spooky stuff. It doesn't really extend up here, so. But the harvest, the pumpkins do. Waiting for things to come back up. Even the train has to wave. It does seem a bit steamed about it, but you know. If you need to unsubscribe, just go for it. I completely understand. That last joke was not called for. From bad jokes to cool signs. Where are we at? Dollywood, exactly. The hills of Dollywood. What time is it? Snack time. It's not to smell really good right here. That was really good. I am showing this side of the box because the other side of the box, well, it doesn't look like the cinnamon bread survived. They are right when they say you need to buy 2, but I'm not buying 2. I didn't need that one. Even the half that I ate this time instead of the whole like the last time. This is a pretty good place to sit and eat. You make it, then you listen to it. It's got a little bit of a pond smell going on, but there's a reason for that. It's an actual pond. And I don't know if it's an actual pond, but it's certainly a body of water. It is a Tennessee game today, but I decided, you know, if you're gonna pick a day, because you gotta pick a day. If you're gonna come every month, there's a few months where sports are just in the problem. Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, doesn't matter. There's something going on sports-wise you want to watch all the time. So you see there's that, they're playing Alabama, Birmingham. I paid some attention to it. I watched the first couple of scores. And but today, I see a lot of other people here wearing the orange. You know, we are really close to Knoxville, so. I think I'm gonna try to ride the Tennessee Tornado next and see if that's open. I haven't heard an announcement that it was, but I haven't heard an announcement recently that it isn't. So, save myself the pain. I looked on the app to see what the wait time is. It's temporary closed still. I think I'm gonna go down and to the main area, get some pictures of the pumpkins and hope. Hope that the weather holds out. Or the forecast holds out. The weather is not holding out. The weather is keeping me held out. So. That's a big pumpkin. Thank you. Theme parks, when something's down major, and especially when the weather's bad and everything's down that, you know, most people want to do, or at least, let's say half of it, at least everybody wants to go be riding rides. It just really messes up the whole flow of what's happening in this place. And it happens at Disney World, it happens everywhere. Disney World's probably the best because most of the rides are inside. But even there, if there's a power outage or there's something that causes rides not to be available, whoa, things get nuts. And then if you're trying to take pictures of rides and flowers and things, it gets really complicated. And then the lines for food get longer and longer. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Man, those are big pumpkins. I think this being here at Market Square is my least favorite thing they've done recently. It just doesn't fit here. It's still cool. It's just it just doesn't fit the area. It just doesn't fit the Harvest Festival feel. I was really hoping they were moving this back up to where the new restaurant is in Wilderness Pass, because that would be perfect. Places to sit, possibly some coffee, and in a month or so, really cool weather. Leave it right here until later today, and assuming nothing weird happens, and I don't know what weird I'm talking about. It could be, you know, rain, could be, I don't know, who knows? Assuming all goes well in the world, I'll go up on Craftsman's Valley and walk around. Well, I can't, I'm on a scooter today. Was hurting a little bit. I will get pictures of all the lights. A little bit of video, a little bit of pictures, a little bit of stills to post. I'm ready to get back to posting, I think. So if you're one of those people that only get your news from me, pity on you for the news you'll get, but it's just something I didn't notice last time I was here. And that's that here right beside Aunt Granny's, they have opened up a pathway. And it's one of those things, when I was here last time, I didn't even recognize it as something different. But you know what? It looks good. It looks natural. And it really will help because if you go to the left up there, that's where everybody would go. Or you'd go this way to the right, and that was down by the blown glass place, which was really hard to, I had to keep going. It was not really natural. This is really good. So thank you, Dollywood people. So the rides are cleared now and the park looks so much more empty. I mean, it doesn't look empty, but it looks more like what you'd expect out of a day like today. Plenty of room, just room around. Lines are a little shorter and stuff. But I'm going to the Tennessee Tornado where the lines probably are. Night flight expedition. I'll know in about 6 months to 12 months whether I can ride it. It's Tennessee Tornado time. And I'll be honest, I'm only gonna get one ride in because that's the cue. It's the ride down effect. If it's down for a long time, people are itching to ride, and that's the way it is. And we're back. Ready to ride again. Next time. I really love this coaster. It's, it's short. You should go throw it down 3 times. What do you, I don't need more than that. Other than do it over and over again. I've got to find a time. I should be, next year I'm not going to be traveling as much. I'm going to find a time to get up here and ride this thing a bunch of times in a day again. It's been too long. It's just hard to find time. I was traveling a lot. I couldn't even get up here monthly. I have to have at least one trip monthly that I can do this and just hang out. See the sights and talk about the sights. Not because I'm so important or anything, but this is what I do. This is what I find this part fun. This is like an additional layer to the whole theme park for me now because I go all the time and I don't really have the energy sometimes to do everything I want to do. But now I'm gonna rock right in front of somebody taking a picture, sorry. And I'm gonna go ride Fire Chaser, and then we're going to get some dinner and wait till the time that it gets dark. That was fun, always fun. And it's just fun, so majestic looking. And of course they did name it, Wild Eagle and all, but just looking up here at the sky, at this view, it's just outstanding.
Give it up for these Months of Dollywood. The cat on that field. Woo!
They have lights in here. It's pretty cool. So if you're attempting to see all the lights at Dollywood, for candy corn country, you gotta come all the way down here.
Think I would do that?
Really cool. lights. I still think those faces look familiar, but I love the additions of the candy corn country. And I love I very much love the lights. I like the lights up down here. I always thought it was kind of interesting that this area wasn't that populated and lit up. I just love trains. I do. All right, so for our last things for the tasting pass, we have the pumpkin chili, the jalapeno cheddar with chips and corn salad, and we have the corn ribs. I don't know, the corn rib thing sounds really good and bad at the same time. Not because corn and ribs, you know what I'm trying to say. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. What did we think of this tasting pass this year? Did we feel the value? Was it worth it? I will say this, I have no beholden to Dollywood. I paid for my diamond pass this year, paid for it next year. She's got a silver pass. This is an honest review. And it's different than you might expect from me. But first, let's see how we thought about the food. What do you think of the food, Valerie?
I had the turkey chili a couple of years ago, or last year, one or two, I can't remember, and really loved it because it really had a pumpkin flavor to it. I thought it was really good. This year it was really good turkey chili, but I didn't really taste any pumpkin in it at all. So I didn't see the specialness of it, but it was really good turkey chili. I didn't have the jalapeno sausage, but I did eat some of the bread and chips, which were really good. And the corn ribs were excellent. Really, really good. Sorry, I look like a drowned rat. It poured down rain today, so I'm a little wet.
In her Mickey hat.
Yeah, it's the only cap I have. I need to go to Dollywood. I need to go shopping in the Dollywood store is what I have decided to do.
Cut. I did have the jalapeno, and I was honestly expecting a bowl of jalapeno sausage with cheese in it, but it was really a jalapeno dog with cheese in it, and it was really good. Too much bread. Of course, she ate the bread hers didn't come with any bread. She ate the bread with the chili. And the corn ribs, still a weird name. Basically, it was just a ear of corn cut into lengthwise and then roasted, but it was a great idea that I will try myself someday. So the question comes, did we think it was a good value? The tasting pass itself, with my diamond pass discount, $40. I don't know if it had tax. I bought that and a piece of pizza. It was like $54. And we ate today on that. That was the only thing we bought. I mean, we did have cinnamon bread, which I had, again, free for the diamond discount, which you should probably go get. If you like cinnamon bread and you're gonna go to Dollywood next year, it's fantastic. It's like $15 worth of cinnamon bread every month. But I thought it was a really great deal overall. And I got this cup last year for renewing my pass. Again, I'm not getting paid by Dollywood. I'm barely getting paid by myself. So, what'd you think?
I thought it was really good. It was really worth it. We purchased all items that would have been more expensive had we not purchased them through the tasting pass. So I think it was well worth it.
But yes, tasting pass. I did not expect to say that because last year I bought one I bought two Christmas ones. So that was 10 items. I used 3, and I had to come back up here in January to use them all. And I brought home just loads of sugar, which was really tasty, by the way, but not worth the amount that it cost. Much less to drive all the way up here just for that on a cold day. But yes, tasting pass. Tasting pass?
Tasting pass.
Tasting pass, yes. So this is one of the first time I've seen them have Christmas lights up or tree lights up in the park. I just wonder if they just turned them on. They were like, we got them. People like lights. Let's just turn them on. And if so, hurrah to whoever made that choice, because that was the right choice. Cool owl. And give him back. So I just watched the video of that, and that is the most accurate depiction I've ever taken of what it's like walking up that hill. I'm on a scooter, so it's very similar. Except I'm shorter than normal, but very accurate. I love that feeling. This is a great feeling area with the hoot. And they added the owls a couple years ago. Really nice. And the fog, just enough. Very good stuff. Let's keep going. Oh man, they were playing some good Halloween music a second ago. I guess freakouts in the area. I don't think it's the same kind of freaking out though. I think I almost missed this.
Oh, that's
I like that one. That's one of my favorites. Like it. Love it. Of course, you know, that's still one of the best icons of them all.
I want to go to the one that, it's like a immersive. It's like when you go to, where are we going? Straight? This way. Yeah. This way.
You're not.
How far are you?
Yeah, spooky.
Didn't they say something?
Yes. He did it to me, I did it to him. It's the way of the world. It's a dog eat dog. It's a dog eat dog world here in the world of Dollywood influencers. Did he do it on purpose? I have no idea. I don't think so. I did in this case. Because he could have stood there a long time. I mean, sometimes they do. And sometimes they check their pictures while they're standing there. So, you know, a couple seconds. Maybe I'm famous on some live stream somewhere. Other than Dillo's Dance. Which I feel pretty good to be famous there, but you know. Taking pictures of things is hard. Well, that's clearly going in, no. I'm just saying. I have two questions for myself. Who are those people? Like, first off, is it mean what I'm about to do to her? And two, am I the only one that has boo to you, do do do, give me something good to it. Dun 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 dun. Happy Halloween to you. I guess so. All I know is that song is already out of my head. I don't know what it was. Something about the music that was playing up in Wildwood Grove made me start thinking of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party music. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I love that they did this. I love that they did it in the fireworks and drone show. And I love that they did it for this. Nice addition, Dollywood.
Hold on to the lap bar and enjoy your trip on the wildest ride in the woods as you try to tame the Thunderdog.
Listen, next time we do this. I love that. That's so much fun. Disco Graveyard. I'll never understand it, but I'm always going to enjoy it. All right, we're approaching the end of Luminights. Some more lights down here, but that's the main bit. But good, just as good as ever. That's what I'll say. And I'll see you again next month in October when I make it back. Now, as I'm recklessly driving around this scooter around the park, see if we can get out without hurting anybody, including myself. Sponsorship action there. On the way out stuff. I love the simple things like this. Just throw some lights up in the tree. I only do that in my house. I'm lazy though. And electricity is hard. All right, remember I had one more task to do because I didn't see this during the night. I gotta check out the big tree of pumpkins. The pumpkin tree, if you will.
Still doesn't fit, but still pretty cool.
Uh-oh. I think it's time to go home. There's that song. right, so that winds up another edition of 12 Months of Dollywood. Did we have fun?
We did have fun.
How did we have fun?
It was a great day.
What's the funnest thing you did today?
The Luminights, going through the Luminights is my favorite part. I love it so
The
much.
Illuminates?
What is it called?
It's called Luminights.
Luminights.
There's no Illa.
Oh.
We're not at Epcot 10 years ago.
Oh.
We're we're at Dollywood in the year 2026, 24, 25.
The pumpkins are really pretty, all lit up, and all the little scary and spooky music, and it's just fun.
Very much so. Food good?
Food was very good.
Best food?
Oh gosh, that's hard to choose. The corn ribs were really good, and I really liked the garlic knots and the hot honey chicken pizza. It's probably my favorite.
The fact that she didn't say cinnamon bread is bad, somewhat, but I would have to say the jalapeno hot dog was better than I anticipated.
Well, cinnamon bread is always a necessity. Like,
I'll be fair, I didn't eat cinnamon bread for years until these people came up with this crazy-eyed marketing idea. Give us free cinnamon bread if we'll renew our passes faster. But I do need it now. Okay, so we're out. See you in October for much the same thing, but closer to Halloween and actual fall. Hopefully it'll be really cold and everything. Bye-bye. I don't know if she wants to participate in the bye-bye thing.
I already said bye. Bye.
She already said it. All right, bye.